Okay, so Renak Baronka pre-ban, he takes Peyra. It's a pretty standard matchup. Obviously, I need to be mindful that if I play Harsetti, he can always get good tuning versus me, and that's always a lose condition. Um, since there's defense penetration rule, I'm going to pick up Fallen Cecilia. Since Fallen Cecilia can help me with a lot of the chip damage from her passive and Uberius too, which most players are running these days. I kind of want to play relatively safe since Harsetti is open. So I'm going to go fast ARAM here because fast ARAM is going to let me play aggro if he doesn't go Harsetti, and it allows me to play Harsetti as well. But also, it's always just good because if he goes like the Satsuka route, which a lot of people do like to play with Peyra, I can always jam like Lionheart on 3 with ARAM double reset or something like that. So he goes Luna. Immediately in my head, I'm thinking things like Valiant, Acades, Arya, stuff like that, right? Now, obviously, penetration resistance up by 30%, so Emma Arya would do significantly less damage, especially into like Carmen on 3. So that's something I do need to be, obviously mindful of. I can probably tempo up here. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I tempo up and try to overwhelm him if I can. Like Conk +1, like Conk Celine.
I'll make you taste despair. Be careful.
I go Conk Celine here to take tempo. Because I'm gonna hope that 310 is faster than these two units. I can strip off immunity, I can control the Uberius Peyra so he can't reset and get Swift Boots and provide Rampage, and then obviously Celine can follow up with my Conk, right? This way I put him in a position where he either needs to speed up and contest my Conquer Lilius, and he can go for things like Zeo and stuff like that. But I still feel pretty comfortable because I still have a post ban available, and I have a last pick that I can try to get my draft through, right? So I just have to basically find a pick now that can allow me to ban whatever I want. And remember, when you're in this kind of situation as second pick, you typically want to, decide what you want to ban before you make your pick, right? So Kairon, obviously, a lot of the damage is mitigated by FCC, so I'm not really that scared of that pick. What I'm going to go for is I'm going to go Lionheart so I can guarantee proc off the Kairon and then ban the Sage Ball, since in case it's ER, it might just fuck my whole team, right? And now I'm going to play this out. Did I get the outspeed? I did not get the outspeed, which is really bad. This guy's like, what, 315 Peyra? I get outsped and sealed. This is really bad for me. Might be game losing, to be honest, because he gets the seal.
The survivor.
28k Luna.
I won't ask for forgiveness.
Yep. I'm just gonna get controlled now. I don't know if this is gonna be winnable.
My sword.
I will have to try though. Let me think.
Do not fear.
Let's S3 here to take the immunity off of Carmen, I guess.
Obey if you wish to live.
Let's control the Carmen. Resisted. The only way I can really win this is if I can get this seal off the Lionheart Seramir, right? That's realistically my only way I can win this. So let's just try to cycle out of it with S3, S1. I'm gonna have to tank a counter, but it is what it is. Miss. Okay, I'm still sealed, so hitting Kairon would be worthless here. I'll just go into mitigation. Carmen has that. I can go for FCC S3. If I can hit onto the Peyra and land seal and stuff, my odds of winning go up tremendously, so hopefully I get a little bit lucky in that regard, and I can cleanse Lionheart here as well, obviously. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna hopefully try to land.
Starting with the one you love.
Beautiful. Okay, the odds of winning have gone up tremendously. That's good. I can now get cleansed. I won't catch up, but I have defense buff, so I'm not terribly scared. He's also going to go ahead of me with 10% CR push, so he goes to 100. I'm at 84 stuck. I go S3 here. I have to try to gun the... I don't have to really work the K-Run, right? Because even if he hits 100 Fighting Spirit, he's only going to be doing like what? Like, all of his damage is halved, right? So let's just S1 on the Luna. It looks like this is actually a sweet miracle because the seal fell off. Let's just S3 here. Hopefully I hit Payra. I missed again. Unfortunate. Do I need the souls? Not really. Okay, let's soul burn onto the K-Run. I miss again, but I can proc again, which is what I want. Soul burn Luna. Stun. I can deny a CR. He rips S3, but FCC's gonna half it, so it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I get Vigor as well now, that's great. Okay. Carmen's finally gonna fall out of Invents. Okay. So he has no Tooth Win Con. I can S1 on this and then win the game. Nice. Very good. Wow, pen rule again. Wow, that's crazy. I will go at CC again, I guess.
I won't back down.
Hello, Uni.
There's no mercy.
So there's the Genesis Ras.
Can you keep up with me?
Genesis Ras and Payra, so feels like I'm kind of in the dominating position, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is probably where I would go, I'll go Aiden here. And then I'll go Conk here. Harsetti and Zio are open, but I'm okay with fighting Harsetti with FCC Aiden, obviously. And then if he goes Zio plus a bridge, then I can hard counter the 4 bridge on my 4/5 and ban last since I'm first pick, right? So I'm pretty comfortable with whatever he goes here. So Amiki comes out. Okay, so he goes Amiki plus Setsuka. Immediately I'm thinking Mort, right? Mort just completely nullifies like his counter characters like super fucking hard. And then now I need to come up with some other characters that can help me win this game. I think Tenebria is probably better here. I think Tenebria lets me apply block and like debuffs and stuff so that she can't press. And then Rupture still goes through the damage. I can drag Aiden every hit for injury. He bans more. That way I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can kill this easy, and he can't pen me. And then I release Imprint for Aiden.
Obey if you wish.
He has immunity. I can boost my Tenebria forward.
For the glory of Perlin! I'll make you taste despair.
I will control this.
Please share your wisdom.
I think still S3ing Ras makes the most sense, because if he seals Aiden, then I don't have evasion anymore, right? Even if he can't pen kill me with S3, since the pen res warfare rule, I still need to work this so he doesn't get this, get that off, right? Okay, I see. Instantly into miss. That's unfortunate. S3 here, hopefully we land some useful debuffs.
I'll show you the other side of this world.
Okay, pretty decent debuffs, I would say.
Hopefully, it's different this time.
Burn this, try to get the injury on him. Burn this again, try to kill him. Get rid of his first life here so I can provoke with FCC so I don't get sealed on the Aiden. Right? And now Aiden can... he gets cut. Oh, he's on reversal set. He's on reversal set. Maybe I dual attack this then. Counter, not good.
Trust me.
So he gets the seal, but Aiden won't die. I have the vigor. I can cycle.
Shall we end?
I mean, this looks really bad for me.
I command thee.
I mean, I have to hope that I don't die with FCC mitigation here and vigor.
This is a formidable opponent.
Provoke this. Miss.
Feel my sword.
Still one more chance to provoke with
This is
drag.
Just
Miss.
wait and see. You dare block my way? Primed and ready.
I mean, this is just like, you know, what can you really do?
Need
I've
someone
missed
to
like,
ride
what,
with?
6 hits? Maybe? 5 or 6 hits?
Better bite down.
Like, there's not really a lot I could do here.
Think you can handle this?
Miss again, it's big.
Again, as expected.
I'm gonna have to eat a counter here, and I'm probably gonna die, I think.
To escape. Just wait and see.
Yeah, he breaks me out of stealth immediately. He has rampage. I'm gonna get finished. This should get mitigated by FCC. Yeah, I mean, what can I do? I just missed every hit. Satsuka pre-ban, Arunka's up.
You the one who hurt my family?
Her setty's also open.
Just follow my lead.
Welcome to hell.
Obviously, FCC and ARAM are gonna help me defend versus any kind of aggro setup, i.e. like Peyra, i.e. Lua, i.e. Litica. Zio is the one that's maybe a little bit harder, and Sea Phantom, but I have countermeasures for that. And so here, like if he goes Harsetti, I'm covered, and then this allows me to take the tempo in the game as well. Hello Minato. Can Illinas stop Genesis Ras and Penres? No. No. How much attack and crit damage is decent enough for Aiden? I would say like 14k MCD is good. Elijah, I'm good, man. How are you, dude?
You dare block my way?
Enemy picks Peyra
Oh, right.
and Hua Young. Peyra and Hua Young. That's interesting. Definitely not the picks I was expecting. I'm thinking Sea Phantom Politis with Fire Flan.
Don't be nervous now.
And then if I go Sea Phantom Politis with Fire Flan, he's probably going to bring out Illinav. I mean, not Illinav, Lionheart Sermia. But there's Penres rule versus Lionheart, right? So it'll do less damage, plus I'm going to have mitigation. And then obviously Sea Phantom, I don't have to go first, because I can apply speed down and nullify the rampage that the Peyra is going to get, and then also put strip off the Swift Boot potentially.
Oh, stay away from me.
Solitaire is a good pick because I can stop my dual attack win condition with Flam.
That clue
This is also quite
fits.
annoying. But I don't think I care that much about this because I have Sea Phantopolitus to drag her every hit, right? Which means that I can kind of ignore Solitaria a little bit and then look to ban Tenebria since I don't have a hard... I'm only going to have potentially one hard cleanse versus this, right? The question is, what do I pick here, though? I might just go, like, ERBBK, honestly.
Only while our dead will this end.
Because ERBBK, like, I could always, like, double S3. You're saying Janua or Lilibet? There's pen rule, right? I can't Lilibet or Janua. I have to be mindful of that, unfortunately.
Can you keep up with me?
It's Sweet Miracle Peyra. There's no book, so this tells me that this is going to be on Fairy Tail, most likely. No immunity on the Arunca either, which tells me it's probably decent ER. Because the only reason why you would run no immunity on Arunca is if you don't have... It would be like if there's the ER is pretty decently high, right? S1 I'm not too worried about since I have... Again, I have to remember, he is going to be on Sweet Miracle. Right? He's on Sweet Miracle. Oh my... I didn't proc my my thing, unfortunately. Now I get Vigor. This is huge now. Now I can Soul Burn, land the speed down.
Let this be your paradise.
Move out! To each their own!
I'm probably gonna push my Paltus.
Roots are meant to be followed. This song was meant for us. We're not done.
Drag Climb.
Guard down!
Are you the part?
Divine Vessel procs, but it should be fine.
Let's ride. Someone
RPG.
needs to be made an example of.
He gets the S3 now.
Allow me to show you. Who's the king of these streets?
I get a counter, that's big.
But I'm still on vacation.
I'm gonna Soul Burn S3 to get the defense break.
Fighting it.
Once I can get these other characters not protected by Barunka, then I can easily win.
Guard down!
As long as I'm holding this spear,
I will S3 here for more damage.
no.
And obviously if Hua Young counters, there's gonna be a lot of skill maul.
Guard down!
Very good, he didn't counter, so now I have skill maul for the rotation.
First,
I'm gonna S1 onto Solitaria. I got the stun, that's big.
dance.
I'm gonna S1 drag,
Are you
kill off Solly. And now Sweet Miracle goes.
I should be able
Game
to
over.
rest a little easier tonight.
So Genesis Wrath's really good here because there's no anti-pen bull here. So picking up Illinav is going to be really, really high value for me, right? So that is what I'm going to do. I'll pick up Illinav,
Not give
and
in to
then
despair.
I want to kind of pick some kind of... I don't love this idea, but I'm going to pick up Hua Young here.
Stop dragging this out.
I go Illinav for double counters into the Ras, and then if he decides to like play aggro into me, I can always pivot down to Injury Harsetti, or I can play like Parachute 3/4 with a Force Man on 5, something like, you know, I have a lot of options.
I will honor their
He goes
wishes.
FCC. FCC for mitigation for my Hua kick makes sense.
I can see your desire.
Satsuka. Setsuka. I'm thinking Luna on 3. Luna on 3, or I can play standard versus him. You know what? We're gonna have fun, chat.
Obey if you wish to live.
We're gonna have fun today.
You can't stop me.
You seem quite useful.
Lionheart should get the ban. Riposte BIS, yes. DJB is okay, but she can always ignore Yarmy, right? So I want to play more tempo here on 3 if I'm not playing Harsetti, and I'm not going to Harsetti into FCC. What's a good play replacement for FCC on RTA for damage mitigation since I don't have her? Crimson Armin. Is your little bit on Tachi? Yes, it is.
Oh, me again?
Waiting for me to let my guard down, huh?
I mean, I'm gonna have to see if Hua Young's on the, or Celine's on the highest attack EE.
I'll make you taste despair.
She's on highest attack EE. Okay, let's throw a bit of fluff then.
They are finished. Don't worry, I'll make a nice cut. I'll cut you in
You're
pieces.
still standing.
You disgusting punks. I'll get rid of you all.
Left my guard now.
I'll cut you all.
Is it my turn?
Can't go on.
Let's fucking go, baby.
You know what to do.
I'll handle this.
Wait, hey, what the
I
fuck?
thought I told you.
Go on Celine and kill? Pog? Aw,
As long as I'm
man.
holding the spear,
Counter, break skill
I
null?
won't back down. I'll make sure you feel the pain of losing everyone you love.
Counter, break skill null? Aw, man.
Not surrender. With a steadfast resolve, we can secure our victory.
Feel my sword.
That's S3.
Scar those in our way with destruction and fear.
Faster than lightning.
I'll make you taste despair. The time
That's
has
fine.
come, you know?
Miss. That's not good.
Such a drag. So, the footsteps following me were from you? Oh, it wasn't you?
Nice. Very nice. Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Allow
Ooh,
me
boy.
to awaken your desires. Just follow my lead.
I actually don't think I need an S2 on this rotation,
take
do
your
I?
life.
I kind of want to get it for 2 turns, you know what I mean? But I am throwing a lot of damage at her though, so... Let's break skill null
This
here.
is it.
Counter! Lethal Whispers. Okay,
For the future of the wind tribe.
let's go on FCC.
Don't worry, I'll make a nice cut. Snip, snip.
Miss.
Scars hurt.
Ouch.
Obey If you wish to live, I won't fall.
Let's get the defense. Oh
You can't
no.
stop me.
Fuck, I didn't get the defense break.
Feel my sword. Focus. Oh, right. It's time for Tora to eat.
Just wait and see. Hear my voice. Yeah. You disgusting punks. I'll get rid of you all. Just one through your
Oh
soul.
fuck. Am I about to get one shot by fucking Satsuka, dude?
Did I make you nervous?
Surely not,
There's
right?
ecstasy and violence taboo. Here, have a taste.
Oh my. Oh yeah, bad. GG.
How daring today.
Increase ER by 100%. 100%. Arunca first picked away.
Shall
You
we
take
end
Genesis
I will
Ras and
not
Empyrean
give in to
Illinev since
despair.
Huayang's banned, obviously. You started playing a little bit because of 2025 E7 Woke Up player using it to one-shot your Ras and RTA. You know, that's the real reason. But I'm gonna go with my first reason. Good take. RGB Lilibet greater than Emma Lilibet? I mean, she's more
I
cunning, so
believe
yes.
This is what the goddess wills.
Like,
Feel the melody.
ooh, DN plus Bellion. I respect that. I respect that pivot. I respect it. So, what I'm gonna play is... Dude, should I just go shoot LRK? Fuck the bullshit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go shoot.
No.
I'm not
Let's go
that
LRK.
bad, but I try.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to ER check him because he already has like so much ER already, I think. My wife's calling. Hello? All right, so basically, I got called from my wife while I was recording this match. But basically, in the draft here, you can see that it is the ER rule, like I mentioned earlier, and he's hovering C Phantom Politis, which means he wants to pick some units that can hard counter the third pick on ML Shu here, right? So he recognizes that I have a bunch of tanks, so he goes for the DDR, which can apply injury to Shu, Illinev, and LRK, and provide him with sustain with Guardian Ice Crystal and Tempo. So overall, it's pretty good because when you pair with Valiant with the Soul Burn, it's going to be able to do a lot of damage and it can fight through the versus the LRK. Now, what I'm thinking here is, what am I going to want to ban? Right, because I am second pick, I am wanting to think about who is going to be the most problematic unit for me to win. He goes solid DDR with Bellion, and I have Genesis Raz on first pick, right? And I know that I have ER rule as well. So if I get Indom up, my Illinev is going to be 200 ER at the start of the match. So I know that I can get some cleanses off when he has so much AoE. So while I'm thinking about that, I'm thinking, what can I get as a force ban, which is going to make him ban it, right? And obviously, Lionhearts are going to be really good, right? Solitary is going to basically be feeding me nonstop. And I picked a Lionheart, and I'm going to be thinking about what I want to ban. I'm committing to the DN. Why? Because LRK pens, Lionheart pens, Genesis Ras pens. So obviously, I'm looking to ban out the DN, which is his main source of sustain. And the DDR and Solitaria is going to wake up my Illinev, and I'm going to be wreaking havoc with that combination. And now I'm going to be going for the S3 with ML Shu going into the Boss Runka. Solitary is probably going to look for an S3, I think. Yes, he does go for the S3. And LRK does get stunned. And now DDR goes for the S2. Bellion's going to cut in front of me, which is very bad for him because now my Illinev is getting 40% combat readiness, which is going to allow my Illinev to cut to the front to apply Indom and cleanse off the debuffs on my last Rider Crow. And obviously, Boston Runka is not going to be able to really have a significant impact in this game, especially in this rotation. So even though she gets a turn, she gets a defense buff and everything, it doesn't matter, right? My Genesis Ras is going to be able to do full pen even to 4 units since he has no mitigation in this team. At most, the mitigation, like I mentioned earlier during the drafting phase, is the Guardian Ice Crystal. And you can see that I actually got the resist, which is huge. I'm going to dump out my damage with Genesis Ras with the S3, even though there is no units dead. and I basically almost one-shot him. I get a counter from the LRK, or from the Bellion rather. LRK is on a 3F build, so I'm going to rip the S3, provide the immunity for my entire team, and then Solitaire is going to have to rip S1 and feed my LRK now, right? And so you can see that I just had to completely annihilate his team, and it's pretty much just game over from this point. GG's.